Hello and welcome to Seasonal Yoga with me, Sarah. This is a practice for the very end of winter, starting to look towards spring. We're going to do a few cleansing and grounding poses. I've got a folded blanket to sit on here. You might use a yoga block or a towel. I've also got a couple of pillows for the practice as well. You wouldn't need them necessarily. If you are hypermobile, they could be useful. You could use a yoga bolster or a rolled up blanket. We're coming to find a comfortable seat. Drawing the attention in then to your space and your mat. Noticing the position of your head above your shoulders, above your hips. Noticing in particular the root chakra base of your spine, connecting with the support beneath you. Imagine winter has been a time of those roots growing strong. Perhaps imagining the spine like a shoot from a spring bulb, just starting to move above ground into that emerging light. Long and tall, the crown of the head reaching up towards that sun, the lighter days. Softening around the neck and the shoulders, allowing the spine to feel long, but not to allow the muscles to tense around the spine. Letting the head feel light, relaxing around the abdomen and the waist. And once more grounding down. Connecting with the earth. Softening around the jaw and the face. And checking in with your breath. Where in your body can relax and move with the breath. Noticing feedback from the muscles between your ribs. With each exhale, further softening the abdomen and the area around the diaphragm. From here, slowly unfurling your legs out in front of you. Maybe just moving and stretching the knees, drawing the heels away, circling the feet and toes around the ankles, going in both directions. Checking in with the sit bones, seeing if you need to come forwards on your prop. Drawing the spine up tall, hands beside you, coming into a dandasana with softness, crown of the head drawing up, staff pose, another rooting, grounding pose. Feeling the support of the earth beneath your palms, beneath your heels, backs of your legs, your sit bones. And then softening and relaxing, letting go of any tension, drawing one leg in, so my right knee is being drawn in, foot flat to the floor. Take a breath in and exhale, turning towards that bent leg. to about 45 degrees, facing perhaps the corner of your room. Inhaling to extend the crown softly towards the ceiling, towards the sun perhaps, and exhaling once more, seeing if you can soften further into a twist here for cleansing, for new beginnings, for spring. I'm placing my right fingertips beside, almost behind me. And although you want to keep an integrity to the pose, see if you can now soften and let go any unnecessary tension, perhaps in the thighs, in the back, between the shoulder blades, in the glutes and the thighs. Taking some breaths here, breathing in and out, slowly and gently. Finding a comfortable exhale to draw yourselves back through to centre. Just for a moment, drawing both knees in, again curling up like a spring bulb, forehead towards knees, a seated Apanasana, a cleansing pose. I'm rocking side to side. If that feels nice, you can enjoy that too. And coming to the other side, initially unfurling the legs out in front of you, finding your Dandasana, maybe palms of the hands or tips of the fingers beside your hips, lengthening through the spine, the crown of the head drawing up. I've got the tips of my toes facing upwards, heels moving, drawing away, and then I'm going to draw my left knee in, left sole of the foot down on the ground. Inhaling, drawing yourself up tall. Exhaling, softening towards your bent knee. Keeping that straight leg active. Breathing in as you lengthen up. Exhaling to soften further into that twist, perhaps placing the fingertips or the hand down beside you. Focusing on that breath to breathe maybe through between the ribs, into the back of the body, the back waist. Exhaling. Remembering here to maybe soften any areas of tension, any areas that you're holding on where you don't need to hold on, perhaps around the knees, thighs, shoulders, the abdomen. You need some for that integrity of the pose, but you can soften as well and still gain benefit from the stretch. Finding a comfortable exhale, drawing yourself round, drawing the knees in, rocking side to side. And then we will come to lie down in Shavasana, the ultimate grounding pose, moving perhaps a folded blanket to act as a pillow, to bring length to the back of the neck. And I'm drawing those pillows in for some support for my lower legs. Feet wide, maybe as wide or even wider than hip width. I've got the palms of my hands shining up, softening the fingers, relaxing the pelvis and the waist, the hips into your mat. Feeling that connection with the earth. The twist poses we just did. Marichyasana from Marichi, the ray of light. These lighter days, promising spring ahead. Let us go softly enjoy this end of winter. Allowing your body a few moments now in Shavasana to process the cleansing, the grounding shapes offered by this practice. Give yourself and your body and your muscles time to relax and let go of that movement. Keeping the breath gentle, long, soft. And you can either stay here and enjoy Shavasana for longer, or you can close practice with me. I'll bring my hands together to my sternum, to my heart center. Om Shanti.